Hello and welcome. We're at the track covering the Sport of Kings. Coming up, the world's top-rated thoroughbred Arrogate tramples rivals to win the $10 million Dubai World Cup. Caesar Country digs deep to land the Royal Colours Classic in Trinidad. And over in Jamaica, an apprentice masters a three-time champion in the Bonnie Blue Flag Trophy at Caymanas Park. The best horse in America, Arrogate, traveled to Dubai to face 13 rivals in the $10 million Dubai World Cup over 10 furlongs. Arrogate achieved greatness in his previous start when he dismantled a top-class field to land the world's richest horse race, the Pegasus World Cup. We picked them up coming out of the gates.
They look to be ready. Shane Ryan has the button. Gates fly. They're racing in the Dubai World Cup, and Gold Dream slow to move, and Arrogate is last. At the end of the first 100 metres, Arrogate last as they charge down to the judge the first time. Long River has swept to the lead. Gun Runner is second past the judge, Neolithic third. Mubtahij from the wide gate will slot in on the fence. He's fourth on the turn out of the straight. A length and a half for Wardee on the inside of Special Fighter. 2 lengths away, Apollo Kentucky. Furia Cressada deep move up in the middle. A length to Gold Dream, a length to Opportunity. 1.5 to Arrogate. 2 lengths to Keen Ice, and Lani is 3 lengths away at the tail of the field. Long River takes them down the back of the track. 1,200 metres left to run. The first quarter in 24.8, and Long River showed the way. Led by a half length. Gun Runner second. Neolithic 3/4 of a length away third, and he's 3 wide. Mubtahij is fourth. He's away from the fence. He's a length and a half off the pace. Gold Dream is deep. Wardee goes up on the rail, then Special Fighter. Opportunity and move up. Apollo Kentucky. Arrogate's out wide now. He's being asked to improve, but he's still 8 lengths off the lead. Further back, Furia Cressada, Keen Ice, and Lani is a long last. Gunrunner has gone to the front. They've 550 metres left to run, and Gunrunner showed the way. Neolithic's a half length away second. 1.5 lengths to Mubtahij, and here comes the big A. Arrogate on the outside. Gun Runner in front of Neolithic, but Arrogate swoops up on the outside. America's King Croesus of horse racing went to the front. 200 metres left to go. Arrogate has drawn away from Gun Runner. A is for Arrogate. A is for Absolute Superstar. A is for Anointing. Have we seen the anointing of the man of war of the 21st century?
Trainer Bob Baffert feared the worst when Arrogate dozed in the gates and came out last of the 14 runners. But the far-striding son of Unbridled's song picked off rivals to claim the winner's $6 million share of the purse. Arrogate, who was bought for $560,000 as a yearling, has now earned over $17 million in his 9-race career. We fly back to the Caribbean now and stop in Trinidad and Tobago, where the Royal Colours Classic was the feature event at Santa Rosa Park. John O'Brien's Colt Lord Silver with Kieran Kellowan aboard was the 2-1 favourite for this event for native-bred 3-year-olds over 1,315 metres on the dirt track.
They're in the gate and they're off in the 2017 Royal Classics, and Illegal Prince was slow to leave there. Nabawi shows speed, and here is Alruna, quickest of them all. Alruna now heads the field out of the chute and onto the main track. She leads 3 parts of a length. Blind 8 comes away running in second. Niski's Boy up on the outside running in third. Now Caesar Country moves up 1 spot from fourth, running down toward the inside, 1 length off the pace. She is a Lady Brokewell running along next toward the outside of horses. Races Disc and Run. Set Sail is off the pace today, running in about the 7th spot and about 3 from the front. Lord Silver next to her, followed then by Cactus Treasure. In behind horses, Nabawi is there too. Princess Charlotte in front of Gold Express. Shangri-La races 3 from last. Illegal Prince makes up 1 spot, and Rebecca's World. Around the turn they go. This is the field for the Royal Colours Classic. Alruna at 99-1 in front here. Alruna showing the way, but here's Caesar Country. Caesar Country looming up on the outside. Here they come off the turn into the stretch of the Royal Colours Classic. Alruna, Caesar Country gobbling her up on the outside, followed by Lord Silver, who's coming on. It is Caesar Country in front. Lord Silver closing on the outside. Blind Date is there. Alrunen set sail. It's Caesar Country, Lord Silver trying. Caesar Country, Lord Silver. Caesar Country held on.
Lord Silver went close but was still a head short of 92 chance Caesar Country when the winning post arrived. Jockey Wilmer Galvez was at his bustling best to get Caesar Country home in a time of 1 minute 23.31 seconds. To Jamaica we go, where the Bonnie Blue Flag Trophy over 9 furlongs and 25 yards was the feature event at Caymanas Park. A field of 6 went postwards, including 1 to 5 favourite Franfield, to be ridden by top apprentice Bebito Harvey.
The 6 runners now make their way toward the final 6 furlongs. Proud of Nuclear attempts to go all the way, a length and a half in front of Franfield, bouncing easy. Blue Dixie continues to be a fluent third, now moving down on the rail. Hovercraft has them covered if they fold. Time for Arms a half a length on the outside, and Royal Vibes just trails. Maybe 5.5 lengths separates the entire field. Blue Dixie now coming up to challenge Proud of Nuclear, and Franfield is 3 wide. These 3 form a line as they go slipping past the half mile. Hovercraft is a further 3 lengths in behind them. A length and a half back to Time for Arms, and 2 to the trailing Royal Vibes as they quicken the speed up front, and Franfield now and Blue Dixie go at it. Proud of Nuclear has faded, overtaken by Hovercraft, slipping down into third and looking at danger. Time for Arms is back in fourth as Proud of Nuclear continues to be shuffled through the pack. Ahead of only one now, Royal Vibes, as Franfield turns for home in the Bonnie Blue Flag Trophy with that lead. Chased up by Blue Dixie on his inside. Hovercraft in behind. On the rail, that's Time for Arms. That's where he does his best running, but Franfield continues to stride out. Blue Dixie, the closest one to Franfield inside the final furlong. Franfield now beginning to falter. Blue Dixie is asked to wear him down. Franfield under a drive. Blue Dixie getting closer all the while. It's a head bob there at the wire. It's desperately close between Franfield on the outside.
So a tremendous duel between Franfield and the Blue Dixie. Both horses heads apart at the finish. In the end, the 2 kilos claimed by Bebito Harvey proved the difference as Franfield hung on grimly to claim victory by a short head. We've been at the track covering the Sport of Kings. Check us out again next week.